Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Young and the Restless next week's spoilers showed Daniel Rumalotti getting a chance at a new beginning during the week of February 3 to 7, 2025. Take a look at the latest spoilers for the CBS daytime drama. Next week, Young and the Restless spoilers find Daniel Rumalotti and his mother, Phyllis Summers, meeting with Billy Abbott. Billy's pitching an idea to them, and he says he would love both of them to join him. No doubt he's decided what he wants his next business venture to be, and he hopes to bring Daniel and Phyllis along with him. However, Daniel is skeptical on Young and the Restless. He says when something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Phyllis, on the other hand, is excited and optimistic as usual. She asks them what corner of the universe they are going to conquer first. So, looks like Red is on board, but Daniel could take some more convincing. Hopefully, he gives it a try because Billy seems to genuinely be on the right track. And this brand new start he's offering Daniel Rumalotti could be exactly what he needs so he can move forward on Young and the Restless. While Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, tries to get Daniel Rumalotti, Michael Graziadei, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, to go into business with him, tensions run high at the Newman Ranch. Next week, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, shows up on Nikki Newman's, Melody Thomas Scott, doorstep. He tells her he just heard what happened with Jordan Howard, Colleen Zink, and Ian Ward, Ray Wise. He says thank God she's okay. Also, on Young and the Restless, Victor Newman, Eric Braden, is out of the hospital, and he's expected to make a full recovery from his gunshot wound. But Jack's presence annoys him, and he asks him what he's doing there. Indeed, their rivalry is still going strong, at least on Victor's part. And of course, Jack won't back down and Nikki will be caught in the middle. Meanwhile, on Y&R, Damian King, Nathan Owens, arrives in Genoa City and heads to Nate Hastings' Danielc apartment. He wants to hear more details about the job Nate is offering him. Nate says before they get into business, there's something he needs to know. He plans to come clean about meeting him under false pretenses and tell him that they are half-brothers. Most likely, Damian will be upset that Nate wasn't honest from the start on Young and the Restless, and he might lose the chance to get to know him. Y&R is full of excitement next week. Don't miss a moment to see if Daniel Rumalotti accepts Billy's offer on the CBS soap opera. Genoa City is about to experience a shift as Daniel Rumalotti Jr. steps into a new chapter of his life. After months of turmoil, regrets, and tough decisions, Daniel is finally ready to move forward, but in true Young and the Restless fashion, his fresh start won't come without complications. From emotional reunions to shocking betrayals, next week's episodes promise to keep fans on the edge of their seats. Daniel has been struggling with the fallout of his choices, especially when it comes to Heather and Lily. The past few months have been a roller coaster, but next week marks a turning point. With a new opportunity on the horizon, he's determined to prove that he can rebuild his life on his own terms. But fresh starts aren't always easy. As Daniel tries to focus on his work at Omega Sphere, an unexpected visitor shakes up his newfound stability. Could it be Heather, hoping for another chance? Or is someone else from his past about to throw him off course? Meanwhile, his relationship with Lily remains fragile. While their bond has deepened, Lily is wary of being hurt again. Can Daniel convince her that he's ready to commit, or will outside forces pull them apart? Never one to stay out of her son's business, Phyllis Summers decides it's time to step in. She's thrilled that Daniel is trying to move forward, but in classic Phyllis fashion, she just can't help but interfere. Next week, she makes a bold move that she thinks will help Daniel, but it might just backfire. Whether it's pulling strings behind the scenes or confronting someone she sees as a threat, Phyllis's actions will have consequences, some of which she may not be able to undo. Will Daniel appreciate her efforts, or will this push him further away? And what happens when Phyllis realizes that meddling in his love life might cause more harm than good? Heather has been keeping secrets, and next week, she finally reveals something that could change the course of Daniel's future. She's been hesitant to open up, but a surprising encounter forces her to come clean. Is she admitting that she still loves Daniel, or does she have shocking news that could derail his fresh start altogether? With her history of withholding information, there's no telling how Daniel will react. But one thing is certain, this revelation will send shockwaves through Genoa City. While Daniel is focused on his future, his sister Summer Newman has her own battles to fight. She's still reeling from everything that's happened with Kyle, and next week she reaches a crossroads. With tensions rising between her and Kyle, she starts considering a new path, one that might lead her away from the drama altogether. A surprising job offer could be exactly what she needs to reclaim her independence, but taking it would mean making a tough decision about her future in Genoa City. Will Summer choose to stay and fight for what she wants, or is it time for her to make a dramatic exit? Meanwhile, Tucker McCall isn't done shaking things up. As he continues his relentless pursuit of power, he sets his sights on his next target. But his scheming ways may finally be catching up to him. Someone in Genoa City is ready to take him down, but who? And will his latest plan cost him everything, including his closest allies? Just when things seem to be settling down for Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins, a new challenge threatens their relationship. A betrayal from within their inner circle could put everything they've built at risk. As Jack fights to protect his family, Diane is forced to confront a painful truth. Will they stand together against the latest storm, or is this the beginning of the end for the couple? And just when you think you have it all figured out, next week brings a stunning surprise, a familiar face returning to Genoa City. Could it be an old flame looking to rekindle things, a long-lost family member, or someone with a vendetta ready to cause chaos? Next week on The Young and the Restless, Daniel's journey to a fresh start is just beginning, but he's not the only one facing major changes. With new opportunities, unexpected confessions, and shocking twists, Genoa City is in for another unforgettable week.